Melaye at it again. Calls Nigerians to look before they leap. Says Tinubu wants to introduce this type of poverty. Dino Melaye reacts to video of beggars at Tinubu's home residence. Video has emerged of some people who were seen begging at Tinubu's home. That is the video you can see. That is Tinubu's home in Lagos, where some individuals were seen, trying to beg for alms. And since then, Dino said this is what Tinubu intends to do for Nigerians. A group of people have come to the front of Tinubu's home, and then they've just been there. This is Tinubu's home, and they are asking for arms. They're asking for one thing or another. Dino Melaye says Nigerians must become very careful before they go ahead and make these choices of, Tinubu, because at the end of the day, you will live with the consequences of the decision you are making. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu wants to introduce this type of poverty. Dino Melaye reacts to video of beggars at Tinubu's home. A video showing hundreds of beggars queuing at the entrance of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate's home, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's residence in Lagos, has sparked mixed reaction. Why some consider it to be a virtue and an indication that Tinubu is generous, others consider it to be a form of promoting begging. One of those who have condemned the video is the People Democratic Party campaign spokesman, Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye says, who is a former Kogi West senator, argues that the video is an indication that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is engineering and promoting poverty in his state. It shows that this man wants to bring Nigerians to this position and this point where they are totally dependent on him and nobody can lift up their heads. Nigerians must become very careful with the decision and what they are doing right now, because everything now shows to us that this man is nothing but one who wants to control how people live their life and how things run. Nigerians must understand that this guy wants to introduce this level of poverty back into the country with everybody depending on him. See the number of beggars on the streets in front of his house. He wrote this video was on 24th December 2022 in front of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's house. The same type of energizing of poverty Tinubu wants to introduce to Nigerians so that he can be the determinant of who eats and who does not eat. Poverty he has decided to release on the people. After so much noise, lies of turning Lagos around and making Lagos a sole factor of his campaign. See Lagos, I beg una, make una look before una make mistake. This not be Abuja or na Lagos. See people when they come in house to come look for food. Although he said he has transformed Lagos. This video was on 24th December 2022 in the front of Tinubu's house in Lagos. This is the type of energizing of poverty that Tinubu wants to introduce to Nigeria after so much noise of turning Lagos into a safe haven, making it the sole figure of his campaign. I beg una, make una see this kind thing. Una go when they happen. Abuja, not be Abuja, be this or na Lagos. So this is what is happening. And everybody, we can see for ourselves. Dino Melaye's opinion is that Tinubu wants to bring this same level of what is going on now into the country. He wants to make Nigerians solely dependent on him, so much so that if he says blink, then you blink. If he says you are not eating today, you have to remain at his mercy. You see, so this is what he said is happening. Okay, he said this is what is happening, and every one of us that can see that it is unbecoming. And if anything is going to change, if this nation is going to get better, we are all going to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible. Okay, so it is why every single person must not allow this country to keep being in the backward position. Everyone have a duty, have a responsibility of ensuring that we rise up and we make everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring the country to where it ought to be. The issue still on ground, very much on ground, and nobody must sweep it under the carpet. It is becoming very, very clear that some people want to take advantage of the situation for themselves. Whatever Dino Melaye is saying, whatever Tinubu is saying, Nigerians, you are the most important person. Dino Melaye is speaking for his pocket. Tinubu is doing what he's doing to get elected. In whatever way they are looking at, you are looking at it, they have an interest to protect. But you know the funniest thing, whatever discussion, whatever way this thing scales, is going to affect you, it's going to affect me, it's going to affect us. So we must become very careful as to who we give the opportunity to become this country leader, because it's going to affect every single organ of what makes us a people, and we must become what? Very, very careful. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that it's up to you and I to ensure that this change that we are looking out for comes to stay, and it remains permanent, and it stays, and we do not give up on it. We must not give up on the change. Like Nelson Mandela, we must keep hoping, fighting for what is right, and we must keep, keep up the faith that that things will soon turn around, and at the end of the day, we will surely become, the nation that we all dreamt of, envisage, and that the people we've all planned to be. At the end of the day, we become that very people, and this nation become a better place. Remember, it's up to you and I to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Yes, let's ensure that we do everything possible to serve it and to save what is left of us in this nation and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. At the end of the day, we will all live with it. Every single one of us, we will all live with it. Remember, it's up to you and I to bring this nation to the desired destination, right? Sacrifice is part of it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification buttons so you can have all our latest news. Remember, it's up to you and I for this change to come. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.